How to relieve stress. Stress. We all deal with it. Whether it arises from our jobs, family life, drama with friends, a relationship problem, or finances, stress is there. While a little stress is good for you, allowing you to grow physically and mentally, excessive and chronic stress is harmful. Prolonged stress can even lead to tension, headaches, and other health problems that limit your functioning at work, at school, and in your relationships. Be aware that stress begins with our perceptions. Your body has a very efficient reaction to dangerous events that pumps up your fight or flight response, allowing you to jump out of the way of an oncoming car and save your life. This reaction causes your heart to pound, your pulse to quicken, and your muscles to tense. But you may also unconsciously perceive that this reaction is necessary for non-life-threatening situations, such as traffic jams, looming deadlines, or family issues. You must learn ways to counter your body's stress response so that you can put the brakes on and allow your body to relax. Identify types of thinking that lead to stress. You may be experiencing unproductive, negative thoughts that lead to worrying, which can trigger the release of stress hormones. This is a response that is appropriate if, say, you run into a stressful situation like a bear in your path, but may not be appropriate when traffic is making you late to work. Identify common stressful thoughts by noticing if they fall into these categories. Should or must statements. You have a strict list of things you should, must, or should not do, and feel stressed out or anxious when you do not follow these rules. 8. Catastrophizing. You expect the worst-case scenario or blow things out of proportion. Even small problems are horrible or a disaster. All or nothing thinking. You see things only in black or white, as good or bad. Instead of acknowledging the complexities, or gray areas, of being human, things are either wrong or right and there is no in between. What if you find yourself having an internal conversation about things you fear, such as what if my child is hurt? What if I fail? What if I'm late? And so on. Reframe your thoughts. Sometimes, a stressful situation is just a matter of perspective. Pessimism, for example, is an excellent example of avoidable stress we put ourselves through. Instead of focusing on the negatives and the problems that are causing you anxiety, concentrate on the positives. Challenge your negative thoughts. Another way to combat stressful thoughts is to ask yourself whether there's really any truth to them. Disputing and disproving your thoughts can help you view your thoughts objectively instead of immediately accepting them as truth. Try writing down 2 categories of information about the problem impacting you. Make a column for evidence of / for the stressful thought and another for evidence against it. Or, if you don't have paper or time, try to do this exercise mentally. Keep a journal. Although keeping a journal may seem strange or tedious, writing down your thoughts on a regular basis can help keep you stress-free. When you feel bogged down with some emotional or mental stressor, write about it in your journal. Getting it out on paper will give you a sense of relief you might not otherwise find.